right now, let's go ahead and take a look at those temperatures across the board. It's a cool start, but not too chilly. You'll need maybe a little zip-up sweatshirt this morning, but t-shirt weather for sure as we get into the low 80s. 58 degrees in the city, 44 in Ann Arbor, 56 in Pontiac, and 54 in Monroe with a west-southwesterly breeze averaging out closer to about 5 miles per hour. So you pair that with the sunshine that we have on tap, and that'll help warm us up. Sunrise 7:54, sunset at 6:41 if you're keeping track. So that sunrise awfully close to 8 o'clock these days. But bus stop forecast, let's go ahead and check in with this. So we will be probably low 50s, come pick up 61 by 10 a.m., mid 70s at the lunch hour, and we're looking at 80 for the afternoon high, closer to drop off for today. So as you're getting the kids out the door, just do take note that it's going to be a warm one, even though this morning, dark and early, it's a little cool. So it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around summer-like heat after, a stretch of some cooler days that we had last week. Near record temperatures. So a broader view at what we're looking at here when it comes to the warmth is that we have the greatest chance for temperatures to be about 15 to 20 degrees above average. Not just here across the Great Lakes, that stretches all the way up into the northern part of the plains. So Friday, we were talking about maybe it's time to change those ceiling fan settings. Jason's been grumbling over there that he did it too soon. But with the summer-like settings with your ceiling fan will help bring what feels like cooler air to the surface. That's when you have that counterclockwise rotation. And so you'll want that today, but by the end of the week, you want to change over those settings to clockwise because that's going to push that warm air at the ceiling down through the wall. So it's not going to make it feel chillier. Summer settings today might save you from putting that AC back on. So tonight, 54 degrees, mainly clear skies. A cool one, but definitely comfortable compared to the chilly days that we had last week. Slight chance for rain. Well, we have a slight chance going into Tuesday. Moisture flow from the southwest could lead to some increased chances, mainly on the west side of the state up into the thumb. But I think for us across southeast Michigan, we stay pretty dry. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So a little more cloud cover pumping in, but some of that moisture from the Chicagoland area pushes up into the thumb by later tomorrow, and that's about it. Then we have a little bit of rain in the northern part of lower Michigan on Wednesday. We dodged that, and Thursday even shaping up to be dry. So we might not see a drop of rain till the tail end of the week going into the weekend, and even still, that's looking like a slight chance. So tomorrow, 77 degrees, mostly sunny to partly cloudy, above average. Quick little check in with the tropics because we have Tropical Storm Oscar churning over Cuba and moving so slowly westerly at 2 miles per hour, sustained winds at 50 miles per hour. So that's going to dump a ton of rain down into Cuba. As we track the movement of this, that's going to start to push to the north, but quickly hook to the northeast. And so we will dodge that as it pushes back out into the open water. And when I say we, just the U.S. in general. But future forecast, game of the week Friday, we fall to 61 degrees, mid-60s this weekend, slight chance for rain, but the coolest day of the week will be Friday with highs dipping below average.